Hi guys, I just thought I'd show you the little hip stretch series which we did in some classes last week. A couple of you had asked about it. So, first of all, just number 4, Piriformis stretch, taking the right foot over the left knee. Some of you might find that this is enough stretch into the back of the hip here. You're aiming to press this knee out to the side. If you want more stretch, you can lift this leg off the floor, holding in behind the thigh and using the elbow to press the knee out to the side. You want to try and make sure the pelvis is down to the floor, avoiding the roll up off the floor. The more you can keep that down, the better that stretch is going to be in that hip. And you want to just breathe and let the muscles relax for about 30 seconds to a minute. From there, you can take that foot down to the floor. Just take the hands out to the side. Using that top foot, you want to push the knee down to the side and have a sense of tucking the tailbone underneath so that we're aiming for this stretch right through the front of the hip here, getting into your TFL, down into the top of your IT band. Then using the lower abdominals to draw you back through the centre. You can continue all the way over to that side, imagining that you're going to put a footprint down on the floor beside you. Again, pressing this knee open, aiming to tuck the tail a little bit and just encourage that stretch even more. All the time breathing nice and smoothly, filling the lungs with nice fresh oxygen, and as you exhale, just allowing the muscles to release and absorb some of that oxygen into the bloodstream. From there, you can also come back through the centre. Cross the legs as tight as you can, nice and close through the thighs, and if you're able to wrap the ankles, that's great, but not necessary. So from there, we're just going to roll back over to that side, turn and look back to where you came from, and this is a really nice stretch for sort of the low back, across the back of that hip. If you take the arm up on the diagonal, you may even feel a nice stretch through pecs and under the arm there. And again, just spending some time, taking some breath. Always feel like you can explore these stretches a little bit, so just spend a bit of time to move around. Don't aim for an absolute 100% stretch. We're just let the breath take you into the stretch so that we're not forcing anything and we're allowing the muscles to release as and when they're ready. Then from there, coming all the way back. And the last one is just with those knees still crossed nice and tight, either drawing the knees into the chest this way, bringing the stretch in and around the hips, or if you're able, taking the shins or the ankles and pulling the legs around a little bit like handlebars. This can be a bit tough on the neck, so if you can keep your head flat, great. But otherwise, just bringing those legs around the side and again holding that for 30 seconds to a minute for each stretch. Cool, have fun, hope you enjoy.